today. Remember the days of going outside to play hide and seek or freeze tag with the neighbor kids until it got dark or you were called in for dinner? Well, those were the good old days. These days, there are so many distractions for children. TV, computer, video games, and with the pandemic still going on, children are spending more and more time on a screen in order to stay connected to their school, friends, and their families. So today we're going to talk about pretend play and how it plays such an important part of a child's development.
So you may have watched your toddler use pretend objects in place of real ones. For example, a block becomes a piece of cake, a TV remote becomes a phone, or they may try to mimic hi and bye to mom and dad, or pretend to feed a stuffed animal. All of these examples of children pretending to be important people they see in their lives. Mommies, daddies, grandparents, and teachers.
Well, pretend play helps your child understand the power of language as they use and expand their communication and social skills. Pretend play involves advanced thinking strategies and encourages cooperation. So we have some of these examples here from our TLC toy closet. Babies are such a great way for boys and girls to play pretend. Yeah.
So by playing pretend with others, it helps them see the world from different perspectives, and it helps them learn turn-taking and sharing, all while developing their social skills. So in TLC, we usually have our kitchen, our big kitchen set up every time, and then sometimes we roll out these shopping carts, and kids pretend, for example, they can be shopping in the farmer's market. They can pick and choose to shop for vegetables and fruits. They can pretend to have a picnic set up, fry some eggs with toast. They can pour some milk. So all of these things they can choose to play together or with their parents using their skills. Dramatic play is imitative play where children reenact everyday situations they might see. For example, serving food, a chef, or a grocery store clerk. When children role play, they naturally become someone or something else. Through role playing, children become more comfortable and prepared for life events. They can even work out their feelings in a safe way. For example, pretending to be a doctor or checking on a sick stuffed animal is a great way to minimize fear they may have toward visiting a doctor.
Dress up is an important part of pretend play, where putting on a hat or an outfit helps your child feel good about themselves. Children can dress up to be anyone or anything they imagine, from their favorite superhero to the queen of the castle. These are just some examples of some things that I found in our Halloween dress up bin. So you can use old Halloween outfits that you have, find some at Goodwill, or you can make your own. You don't have to go out and buy them, but these are just some that I thought would be fun to show. As a parent, you can play games your toddler chooses. You can help by giving suggestions and encouraging pretend play. It's fun to use animals. You could play leapfrog, slither like a snake, walk like an elephant, swing like a monkey, fly like a bird, or swim like a fish. Here's an example of a card game using animals. So this is roar like a lion. This one says meow like a cat. Can you bark like a dog? So here's another way that you can use a game to pretend. Simon Says is another fun game. These are, I wanted to show you some toys that you may already have at home, but that you can use and help your child build an imaginary barnyard. So this is just a cardboard box. You can pretend that it's a barn, and they can take care of the farm animals. So thank you so much for joining us today as we talked about pretend play.